Good evening, it's 10 PM here, so I'm having to go back to the microphone again. Sorry about that. I know that the reception on the microphone is really bad and there's like all these weird noises and stuff, but there's nothing I can do. It's 10 PM. You know, it's not fair on my neighbours if I'm speaking loud in a headset and I don't realise it. By the time I get through Egyptian mythology, it'll probably be close to midnight, so this way I know that I'm being quiet and the sound quality is just going to hurt because I don't really want to leave this until tomorrow. I just want to sort of like play for a little bit, relax. It's been a long day. So this is just going to have to be the compromise, I guess. I haven't made any changes to the deck. Honestly, I'm not sure what changes to make. I'm thinking maybe take the Call of Arms out for another battle plan. We're kind of in a catch-22. We don't seem to be winning with Call to Arms, but that is partially because we've only got a single copy of Call to Arms. So I'm not valuing it very highly. Occasionally it's useful, but more often than not, it seems to be like in terms of like just attacking things down, battle plan is just a bigger deal for us, and it's kind of got an exponential effect as well. But at least for now, I'm not entirely sure. So we're just gonna keep the deck the same, and then see how it goes. If I had to make a prediction for how we will handle Egyptian mythology as Ra, I think we'll have a good matchup into Isis. As usual, the mirror matchup is very tough for us. I'm not 100% sure on Set. Yeah, Set's an awkward one because I mean, Set is very similar to Ra in so much as her ability doesn't actually help her build a board, or it doesn't give her any combat stats or anything. It's not going to make her cards capable of trading upwards. So her ability, I mean, because she can't even use her ability until later in the game as such, you'd think we have the advantage over Set, because neither of us can establish, but we can establish before she can establish, kind of. Wow. You don't see that too often. Oh my goodness, she's just hitting perfect. That's frustrating. Oh, because it's Ra, I'm trying to like hem her in as we do with normal, with like everyone else, but of course you can't really do that with Ra, so. Having said that, once her stuff is on the board, it does have to move. Her ability stops working, so maybe so. Oh, she is just hitting perfect. This is frustrating. Oh, this is very frustrating. Yeah, oh, just cheeky. Okay. I think we're just going to have to accept the... What did I just discard? Earthquake. Why did I do that? How did that make any sense? Okay, this is a value trade, but also I think our Taisha is going to go, so... At least this way we can actually get that mummy on the board, because that was stupid of me. Yeah, oh, this is frustrating. She's hitting exactly what she needs to hit when she needs to hit it, so it's a little bit frustrating. This is so weird. I'm not used to playing against Ra. We've got some experience of it, but only in kind of like easier to predict matches against her. You know, where it's clear what we want to do as in comparison to her. That's not so clear right now. I mean, I guess the egg has very little value in this matchup then. But Bast also has very, very little value. Oh, for goodness sake, go to the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I guess Phoenix Egg isn't struggling in this matchup. Okay, we take those. Okay. So we're kind of waiting for an Armageddon here. There's not a lot else we can do, is there? No, we've fallen desperately behind. It was mostly that Sekhmet. We were doing just fine until that Sekhmet. And that Sekhmet put us in a miserable position. As is this position. We kind of... I mean, of course Armageddon, but that doesn't really give us the advantage, does it? Yeah. We're still hopelessly behind. If we extract, is okay, but it's not really, you know, good. Because we're both at 0 and it's their turn next, so they're still kind of ahead. I'm not really achieving anything. But I still feel like extraction is our only option. Oh, for goodness sake, that's frustrating. I am tempted to put the egg down, but it just seems to be bad into... But if we're not going to play it now, when are we going to play it? I think we kind of need to, don't we? I think this is the time to. Oh, she is just hitting everything perfect, isn't she? This is kind of frustrating. And I've got no way of dealing with that either, apart from a Sphinx. But we won't have the spirit to deal with that. Yeah, I guess double mummy into it. We've got to take that desert down though. That sucks. She's using our cards against us, kind of. Maybe we should have put the mummy on the other side of the egg to protect it. Double desert. What is going on here? What is going on? Yeah, I'm getting confused now. Her ability to put everything everywhere when we can both do it has now got me so confused. I don't know what to think. Oh, see, that is the second time. Bollocks, man. Bollocks. That is such rubbish. Have we lost this? I think we must have. We're never going to get to any of this. Armageddon's too far away. I guess Earthquake, but I mean honestly Earthquake is also just... it's too far away now. We can't do anything about this. I assume this is... yeah. We can try, but... stupid deserts, man. These silly deserts. Okay, yeah. We already know we've lost this one. There is no way of getting back in. That is frustrating. I'm not sure what the matchup is though. I can't even work out if Phoenix Egg is good or not. It's not boding well that this is our very first match in Egyptian mythology and we're already getting our backside handed to us though. And that was a pretty good start for us too. Crap. I think we have to kind of take this risk because Great Desert seems to be the way in. That seems to be the threat as such. Is Ra struggles against Great Desert and another Bast? Nope, Leviathan. But she didn't actually put it on our Great Desert, so she hasn't accomplished anything here. Isn't that good for us? Oh, it's not good for us now, is it? So we might honestly have to think about Seaquake. I mean, this is clearly a Seaquake board, right? Oh, yeah, actually we win this. Oh, seriously? Okay, well... Do we destroy her desert, or do we aim for her and ignore the desert? The fact that we have two deserts... It's so weird even talking about this. Like, the conversation that is... Because we could just protect the egg. You know? Like, we could put a mummy down. Put this next to Ra. It doesn't matter. Like, unlike with other... Oh yeah, because it's from the grave. I got confused there. So we can't really protect the egg. We could have just put that mummy somewhere else. Okay. We'll put it near the desert to have some sort of protection, I guess. Yeah. Because then we can put our egg down and protect it. Such a weird matchup. Such a weird matchup. I should have planned better for that egg. I'm all over the place. That wasn't good, was it? That was very bad. I mean... It feels negative EV to actually try and take that mummy out. It's not doing anything right now. So we've won this because we were the one with the Great Desert. Is this how the Ra matchup goes? It's just whoever manages to get their Great Deserts out. Certainly looks like it, doesn't it? What is this? 8. Oh, so close. Wow. Is the Ra mirror match really that simple? It's just whoever gets the Great Desert out. I mean, that is kind of true in a lot of matchups, to be fair. Like, if you get Great Desert out and then Seaquake, then that is a struggle for a lot of goddesses to deal with. It feels really weird using the microphone. Like, I don't know how far away I'm supposed to be. I'm not used to it. I'm just used to wearing a headset, and you know, mic's at a set distance. Like, can you even hear me right now? I don't even know. I'm going to be quiet because of the neighbours. So, okay. I mean, we've said before that Ra is RNG, and looking at the Ra matchup, it looks RNG. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no. Okay. This could be a nightmare for us. Yeah, Sphinxes are like our Ruby Knights. We don't want to see them in our opening hand. Oh, come on. We're struggling just to put anything down right now. This is pathetic. This is so bad. Great. I'd say we're playing to Armageddon, but they've got a desert on the field, so we have to take care of it right now. Only good thing is they will struggle to take care of the Sphinx. So we will generate value here. Even if it's not quite as much value as we would like. Crap. I think we need to look for Everlasting Sun. I think we need to look for Extraction, sorry, not Everlasting Sun, that makes no sense. Oh, and that was a no. You've just given me a whole load of crap instead. Seriously? Seriously though? Oh. We got screwed. That is frustrating. We seriously got screwed here. 24. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Oh, I'm tilted. So, are we playing to Armageddon then? What are we playing to? I think we're honestly playing to an Armageddon. This is just... But we can't, they've got an Osiris on the field. This is honestly done already. We should have done the mummy as well, but it doesn't make a difference. Like, we're just done. Yeah, we can't do anything about this. Oh, I'm actually disgusted. That was bollocks. That was absolutely stupid, man. We've got 4 soul extractions. Ever-flowing suns, Taishos. Like, how on earth did we ever end up in this situation? Yeah, oh, this is done already. I don't even know what I'm trying. Yeah, but it wasn't because of the matchup with Isis. This was just getting screwed. Yeah. Genuinely just because we got absolutely screwed. But, you know. I guess I'm just going to say RNG for like the whole run with Ra. We did go second. We didn't have soul extraction. No egg. Okay. We could just desert, but I mean, battle plan's fine as well, isn't it? It still leads to the same thing, essentially. Yeah, our odds of winning this are very high right now. Very high. Like really, really, like, super high. That was probably the wrong spot to put the desert though. It's a bit too close to her. In an ideal world, we never use ever-flowing sun because it's only there if we need to find something. Right now, I don't think we need to find something. Oh, okay. We kind of do need to find something now. Do we really sequake this board? I mean, put simply, we simply do not want ISIS to benefit, and got 9. She's got 11 though. 6, 11. We're exactly the same. I don't think you're supposed to sequake this board. I have a sneaking suspicion that's incorrect. I really don't want the desert to go down though. How much does Beset cost? 8, so 8 times 4, 16, 32. Well, she doesn't have 32, does she? Straight elimination? A Zeus bolt or something? No. No. Yeah, okay, this is over now. She now can't do anything. Good game. By that I mean, how stupidly RNG is this game? We started first, we win, they started first, they win. Sometimes they win when we start first, but their win percentage goes way down. When it's our turn to start second, our win percentage goes down. We'll grab the odd win, but just crazy having this at level of RNG. That's just raw though. We just need to work out how to improve our odds even when RNG isn't in our favour. And I'm not entirely sure how we do that. We already have 4 lots of Taisho and 2 suns. So we have the dig in. We should be able to find what we need. But you know, the truth of the matter is just sometimes it's just not going to be your day. So we actually get some sleep after this. It will be midnight, so I guess that makes sense. Now that I think about it. I'm looking forward to playing set. I am curious about this. Definitely curious about this. Not looking forward to that start though. That's bollocks, isn't it? That's bollocks. Oh, come on. Okay, so managed to protect the egg, which is frustrating for sure. And we do not have any way of protecting the egg. Just trying to force her to move to the egg, but yeah, this looks like Armageddon to me, definitely. We are gonna soul extraction just to try and buy as much time as possible, so we can get to Armageddon. But yeah, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Okay, well, that's excessive then. Unless they can kill me next turn, I think we pass here. Oh, that's perfect. Wonderful. And we've got enough to Armageddon and then egg, which is also fantastic. Although it's still cutting it kind of close, just because she's on 2 devotion, so it's not like we're really out racing her here. We need our desert as well, I think. Right, I don't think she can do anything about this. She'll develop too slow, I think, to do anything about the egg, so we won't go for the value trade. But we will 100% try and bully, because this buys time for the egg to spawn. So, of course we'll do this. That's the second egg. Oh, dead on 10. I should have remembered that Phoenix is on 10. That was actually my fault. That close, eh? But now you have nothing. Weird. Okay, well we'll put this here then, because I know you can't handle this. And this is just to play around rock throw, slightly. It's to slightly play around a rock throw. I know she can't rock throw this turn, but there's no point being stupid about it. Yeah, Set's having a miserable time. I'm pretty sure this is a good matchup for us. Was this just due to the... No, it wasn't. I was about to say, is this just due to the soul extractions? I think the fact that Set only gets 5 devotion generation a turn is just crippling in this matchup. Ra wants to rush you down, and Set just doesn't have the tools to deal with that, you know? Like, Set turn 1 is probably one of the worst goddesses in the game. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is it man? Yeah, it's more a question of like, how do we try and make sure that when we're at a disadvantage we can get back into the game. We have the tools to get back into the game when we're behind. Oh wow, what is this hand? And we're against ourselves as well. Oh no. Isn't it ridiculous that she gets 6 bonus devotion? I mean, seriously. Oh no, she cottoned on right at the end. That's a shame. We might just have to do it again. There's the extraction, but the problem is more that she's beaten us in generation on the board. We're losing in generation. And I don't want to put the phoenix egg down until we can protect it, but that's not going to happen, is it? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're actually getting extremely lucky, but it is kind of funny as well. She cannot for the life of her find a card to really use all this devotion, but we can't seem to extract it from her. So she's praying for a card, you know, an actual monster. Wow, she just ended up attacking herself. She got that impatient, I suppose. I mean, we could see Quake, we could do a lot of things. Do we just extract? I think so. I don't think we can actually stop her, but we have an egg on the field and she doesn't. It's that simple. Like, we want to slow her down just as much as possible, so. Again, like, we don't mind taking like an even trade in devotion because we're winning on board, so we'll take that any day of the week. And we'll even do this. Oh no. Yeah, this match is over, and no one used a desert or a sand or, you know, like any weird other things. I guess, you know, like, she could still find a way. I don't, like, this isn't quite lethal, is it? Yeah, actually, I take it back. It is lethal. Unless she can heal herself right now, it's over. So nice. Oh, just weird, man. I'm really gonna have to think about the Ra versus Ra matchup if we keep getting pushed on it, because it seems like the desert is a key card, or your ability to protect your eggs while attacking their eggs. Like, for some reason she put an egg right next to us, and that was a very easy kill for us. Whereas we protected our egg with a, well, we used her monument against her effectively, but we protected our egg, put it in the corner, put a mummy next to it, and then she struggled. So wow, how do we lose this one? I would be fascinated to know. She's never going to get to this in time. Should we just put it next to her? We could literally just put it next to her, put the mummy next to her, force her into like an ugly trade. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is going terrible. This is going terrible for her, not for me. The statue is definitely not what she wanted to put down. Although it doesn't seem like we can take much advantage of it. So she needs to attack this turn. She does have the, no, she's short by 1, isn't she? Oh, what am I talking about? Why did I say she was short by 1? Does that make any sense? We could Sphinx, or we could just ignore. She will heal herself, right? It's Isis, so probably better just to Sphinx, because then she has to attack. Like, plain and simple. How is she supposed to get out of this? She can't. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Nope. Yeah, I mean, we had a good start. It's just, what are you supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do? I suppose she's trying to buy time for this egg to hatch, which, you know, actually makes a lot of sense because we can't get to it right now. If she eliminates that Sphinx, we might, we'll not exactly be in trouble, but she might find a way to get back into the game. Nope. Nail in the coffin right there. Alright then. Easy peasy. When it goes right for right, it is just so easy, isn't it? It is just so easy. Smashing it, yes, again. Despite the fact we've lost like twice, we are still just like moving through Egyptian mythology so fast, because when we win, we really like, we just go straight through. Like, we just really win. This isn't like the perfect hand for us, but it's a pretty good hand. That's kind of frustrating. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Set has like the perfect cards, kind of. We might need to keep Armageddon. Yeah. She should be just slightly off on her next one. I can't, like, that's not right, is it? That's 10. She's on 13, that's not correct. For any card that I can think of off the top of my head. Obelisk, yeah. So we managed to at least reduce some of this ridiculous devotion she's got rolling. We're still in trouble though. Maybe this was wrong, just because we can't rise of the Pharaoh now. Which means we're really suffering. Nope, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. That's wonderful. I don't know about that tie show either. I guess she's trying to put good quality cards in her hand. In the grave even, not in her hand. Yeah. You can't destroy it though, I think. Yeah. We don't actually have the means to destroy it if we do that. And this allows us to still put an egg down. We're not really playing around Plague if we do this. But I think if they play Plague, then we win anyway. I don't think Plague is that good a card. I think it's a very bad card, to be honest. If you're willing to play it, you know, that's on you. It really does kind of look like we're just playing to Armageddon though. Purely because I don't know, like this just doesn't. Yeah, like I don't know what else to make of it really. I suppose we could put down another mummy. Yeah, our desert is kind of under threat. I don't know, I just think it's Armageddon though, because we just get rid of all of this. That Phoenix is a tough one though. Just because I really would like it to grow, and it could grow. But the board is just a bit too full. I'm not comfortable at all with this. I actually think we just need to get rid of it and start again. Yeah, even Sphinx, I'm just not comfortable. Seaquake to remove all their mummies would give us... No, that's a terrible idea. I think we just play for Armageddon. I can't... I'm trying to work out some way of like allowing my Phoenix to put in work, but... the best I can get is Sphinx. Like Sphinx can definitely put in some work, can't it? But we're losing the desert, we're losing Taisho. The board's pretty lost to us. And we've got a guaranteed Armageddon outside of them soul extracting us, so I'm not sure if that even bothers me. No. They actually kind of ironically did us a favour in a weird way. Because of course the desert takes devotion from them, but they went to exactly 0 devotion, so the desert wouldn't have done anything anyway. Oh. There you go. Nice. Yeah, and they're always going to be able to put that mummy down every turn, but that's still not enough, is it? I don't think. Oh, really? Well, no, it does make sense, but from my perspective, it's just silly. Maybe I'm trying too hard to hit exactly our devotion here. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, the only thing doing anything for you. Nothing I want out of our grave either. Yeah. I definitely like the Phoenix egg here. It puts pressure on them to deal with it. And how on earth did they manage to afford that? They have 16. Can I not count? How they managed to afford that anyway? Where did all this devotion come from? What the hell just happened? That's ridiculous. That makes no sense at all, I'm sure of it. How? How with this? 6, 11, 16. You don't get any bonus on your activation. How did this... That's 16. Oh, that's ridiculous. What the hell just happened? Oh, that's actually aggravating. We've just lost a battle plan. I don't even know what we lost it to. Four times 4, 16. 32. Oh, that's irritating, man. That's really irritating. That is just unbelievable. Right, let's try this again. How are we just getting like outraced right now? We had a desert down. Somehow they just get like they revived, but I don't understand how. Like just out of nowhere. That was really weird. That was suspicious. Oh, so irritating. How? Right now we both generate 5 base each. But I've got a mummy right here, so I've got the advantage. Okay. Okay, we're playing for Sphinx. We're definitely not playing for Egg. Right, we now have a Sphinx on the board, which is more than they should be able to handle. It really is, like, way too much for them to handle, right? Yeah. Just put it right in their face. They can't deal with that. Down to 14. Pyramid, mummy. No, take these. We could have even sequaked here and just gotten rid of all of their stuff. Actually, should we do that? 19 leaves me with 6. That's not enough though. Yeah, sequake's a bit too expensive. And I can just do this instead. Yeah, but why? That's the thing. What does that really achieve? I don't know. See, how are you affording that? Please explain to me how that's happening. You have 9 devotion. 9 devotion. How have you just done that? Can someone just break this down for me? How has Set managed to do that? Revive costs 17. Revive costs 17 for free. How? Just how, man? Like, someone please explain this to me. How on earth can that be accurate? It's just ridiculous. So I now have to play for Armageddon again. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know. This is just ridiculous, man. That makes no sense. You have 9 devotion. We literally have extractions in hand in case your devotion gets too high. Just how? Like, this must be a bug or something. This is bollocks. This is so stupid. This is so stupid now. This is so stupid. We can start again, but for some reason the game's bugged. Like, oh, that's not even what I wanted. Has my mic been off this whole time? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How much of this got recorded then? I've been talking for an hour. Alright, well I'll just quickly make a summary because I don't know when my mic got turned off. It is a pretty old rubbishy mic. And like the USB port isn't like super, I don't know, it's wiggly. I don't know how to say it's loose or something. Alright, I'll just do a quick summary. Yeah, we smashed that. Like we smashed Egyptian mythology. Set is a terrible matchup for us, is the last thing that I was saying. Because Set struggles so much, you know, it's such a late game goddess. We're just going to quickly look at it, but it goes without saying really. I'm probably saying stuff that I've already said, but I honestly don't know when the mic got turned off. I only just realised that the mic was turned off. Crap. Yeah, Set. Anyway, yeah. I mean, look at this. I mean, Set is just terrible in the early game, right? It might as well be a blank card. His ability is unusable for the early game. It produces 5 devotion a turn. It's, yeah. I mean, that matchup, I don't know how many times we lost a Set, but even when there was like some BS going on and Osiris turning up out of nowhere, we still won. Like this must be like 7-3, 8-2 favourite in favour of Ra, because Set struggles in the early game, and Ra, like, if Ra gets the perfect hand, she just rushes. You know what I mean? Like she is fast, not fast, but just in your face immediately. You have to attack this thing. You will make a devotion loss on the thing that you've attacked, and she's going to keep doing it, keep putting you in awkward positions. So. Oh, that's irritating. I really don't know when my mic went off. I'll have to listen to it later. Oh, like an hour and 30 minutes. And that's with the talking like after the campaign and before the campaign. That was one of the fastest campaigns I've ever seen. That might be the fastest campaign I've ever recorded. But yeah, I mean, it is a rush deck though, so that kind of makes sense. Like, if everything's working the way it's supposed to work, of course it's going to be a very fast campaign. That was pretty crazy though. Oh.